I love the challenge of day to day. You never know what the next day is going to bring. Problem solving and using your analytical skills for trying to help somebody with their issue really is satisfying when you're able to help somebody through that.
A lot of people are scared of taxes. We get a lot of calls from people who say that they've literally been awake all night because they got a letter from CRA the night before. And I can just take that worry away from them.
We have really good coworkers. It's a very supportive work environment. It can be a challenging role at times, but there's a great team of coworkers and management around you to really empower you and give you all the tools that you need to be successful at your job.
I'm not always doing the same thing every day. There's so many different aspects and work that we do to support our members. And it's busy all the time, which is another thing that I enjoy being an MCC, is that you're always busy. There's never a dull moment, and there's constantly something to do.
I might be meeting with members in the office to go over in sort of a more detailed face-to-face kind of meeting. I'll probably be spending a lot of time on the phones, or I might also be contacting CRA on behalf of members to deal with different sort of issues that they might be having.
You don't ever know what you're going to encounter. You could be just checking the status of somebody's tax return. You can be phoning CRA on a member's behalf to try and solve different puzzles. You could be doing paperwork for reps. You really never know what kind of request you're going to be getting on a day-to-day basis, but usually pretty busy.
Taking incoming calls, we're doing outbound calls, and that's where a good majority of our work comes from.
Sometimes it's as simple as, can you send a notice of assessment to my lawyer or my banker for me? Done in 2 minutes. Other times it can be an investigation. Every day is a little bit different, but there's a lot of chatting on the phone with members and a lot of paperwork. Hearing that relief in people's voices when they call in with something that has them worried or concerned, and you can help them with that.
There's nothing more rewarding than hearing your members say that, wow, you just made my day. You fixed my problem.
Definitely when a member comes to you and they're stressed about something, such as a payment that they believe has been lost by CRA, and you're able to problem solve and sort that through for them.
My favorite part about working at FBC is the people I've met and the relationships that I've built over the last 17 years.
Definitely the environment and my coworkers. They're an extreme help and a great bunch of personality, and makes every day just that much more fun.
FBC is pretty rare in that the management's very good quality. So I've had very good managers across the board at FBC.
Your people in your office are your biggest resource. Don't be afraid to reach out with any sort of issues or problems or questions.
Do a little research. Look at the company. Go to Glassdoor and take a look at what people have to say.
There's learning and there's growing in each day that you're an MCC. And the longer you're an MCC, the easier it becomes.
So just be willing to be curious, willing to learn a lot, and kind of embrace your ignorance, and be willing to expand your knowledge base.